What's up, YouTube? TheFlamingSpade here, doing another Pokemon Online live narration, and let's just see what kind of team are we going to be facing today. At least the Smogon server is working again. Like a few days ago, I was on, Pokemon Online's own server because Smogon one wasn't. I was actually testing out a UU team. I don't remember if I was rambling about it in the previous battle, but I was indeed trying out a UU team. I will show it to you guys to sometime. I'm kind of hoping to do some Wi-Fi battles with the team because I've been testing it out. It's actually pretty good. Has been working out decently. I'll have to tweak a few things, but it's been fun. And oh goodness, what is this shenanigans? I was rambling out for so long, but there we go. Finally, we got something. El Gato Gordo. Oh yes. Looking at the possible leads, I'm kind of thinking he's gonna lead with the Cloyster. Could be Focus Sash one. So, therefore, I could just go with my good old Conkeldurr, because I can go for the Drain Punch, Mach Punch combo, and even though he has high attack, I can go from there. Although there's possibility for the Breloom, but, whatever, if he wants to. Okay, he goes with the Starmie. I could possibly take a hit, although I don't know if he has Psychic. Although this, the Starmie is kind of gonna be annoying. So, what does it look like? What does he have? Conkeldurr isn't going to be too important. I think I can take a hit unless he has Psychic, which they usually don't know. So let's just go. He has Thunder. Wow. Really? Well there's that hacks that matters. Because yesterday it was such a big deal. Such a big deal to some people when I posted a one Wi-Fi battle. But this is kind of the, the kind of annoying kind of hacks. First off, it has Thunder. Then again, it paralyzes me and gets the extra para hacks. Why? That was just wrong, because I could have had Guts Conkeldurr for the rest of the match with a reasonable amount of health, and now it's kind of just, crippled. And I'm still claiming that the hacks that happened yesterday was really nothing compared to this one. But anyways, moving on. I don't really want him to set up on me, but then again, he most likely will just kill me off. I'm gonna go for the Mach Punch just to break his multi-skill, and he did go for the Dragon Dance. That's kinda... I really should have just gone for the Payback, but, just wanted to break his multi-skill. Be sure that I get rid of that thing, so I can just, possibly revenge kill it with something else. Or bring something in safer. Having the multi-skill broken is always going to help, so let's see what he's going to do now. People just always want to take advantage of a paralyzed Conkeldurr. Had it happened before. And nice, 70%. Really should have gone for 2 hits. Mach Punch only did like 10%, unfortunately. And there we have some Stalker. Hello, Stalker. And he has the Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed Dragonite, with Dragon Dance, could have either Fire Punch or EQ, most likely with Outrage or Dragon Claw. So I could, the risk is that he has the Fire Punch. So what I'm going to do is just go into Alakazam, not care about life, and just, revenge kill him since I do have the Sash. So, that's that thing out of the way. Kind of looks to me that this Breloom has Mach Punch, or then it's randomly Scarfed. Although if it's Scarf, I'm not sure if it's able to outspeed me, because it has only like base 70, and Alakazam is like base 120 something, pretty close to it, something like that. I don't care if he has like Mach Punch. He has Mach Punch, and he has Toxicroak. Well, the thing is, the other kind of thing is not released yet, so whatever, Outrage, let's go. Not really the best option though. What does he have? I really should have opened just a memo. Well, he has Scissor, which he's most likely gonna go into. But I don't care. This thing is annoying, so I just want to get rid of it. And now he's most likely gonna go into Scissor, or Cloister to set up. That makes sense. Boom, and then well, I still have Vaporeon. He's gonna go for that Icicle thing that does quite a bit, but I can still take it reasonably well. And did he have the White Herbaderb? I don't see one. I do not see one. I think what I could do is just... I'm gonna Scald away. Rock Blast is gonna do a decent chunk. There we go. But yeah, Cloister does have like the worst Spec D ever. So it is pretty safe. But in comes Scizor. Well, at this point, let's just go for some damage. Haxorus is still at full health, so getting some extra damage would be really nice. And there we go, I even got the burn, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, that's what Scald does. That is what Scald does. But I say it's, you know, payback for the Conkeldurr, which kind of got crippled at the beginning of the match. And in comes this thing, which I can Scald away. Well, of course he's gonna set up. Let's go for another Scald. He takes me out with that. Let's see if I can survive a hit. Hopefully I can. Fiery Dance. Okay. I think Bug Buzz would have, you know, done. Maybe even killed me. But, I don't know. His choice. That was a bit of a random haxy match, I must say. But hacks is how I roll. Like yesterday. Okay, and I got just interrupted by a call by a friend, so I'm just gonna be redoing most of this outro. But anyways, that was the game for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. There was a bit of a hacks here and there, but it kind of balanced out. And hacks is kind of something that I would like to talk about real quick. But, you know, yesterday, there was basically a huge, I'm gonna use the S word, shitstorm on one of the Wi-Fi battles. On that one Wi-Fi battle that I posted yesterday. Because I basically used the Wild Chase phrase. Haha, that rhymes. I used the Wild Chase phrase. Crit didn't matter. I had Firefighter pokes to take it. Too many times, basically, in a nutshell. That is what I did. And everybody who watched the match knew that in the end, it did not really affect the end result. But what people wanted to point out is that it technically it did, just because few turns would have gone differently. Well, a lot of turns would have of course gone different, because there were some crits and then there were some burns and everything that went in my favor. And of course, like, the biggest thing that people wanted to point out, it is wrong for me. You know, it was wrong for me to say that the hacks didn't matter because it went in my favor, of course. But everybody who watched the match saw that it didn't really affect the end result, because you could kind of see what direction the battle took right from turn 1. But yeah, basically, even that one guy who got a bunch of thumbs up left a comment and said, you shouldn't say that the hacks didn't matter, only because it went in your favor. And I replied to him, and I said to him, well, and I asked him basically that did it really affect the end result, and he replied to me that yeah, it didn't. And that was my point. But the point that he wanted to get across was that technically it would have gone differently. And hell yeah, it would have gone differently. But the direction, it would not have changed the general direction of the match that everybody saw where it was going. But technically, things would have gone differently, and that was the thing that everybody wanted to point out. I guess in the future, should I just get stuck on like one turn and ramble about it for 5 minutes and then miss like 10 turns and Theoremon on one thing that possibly could have happened? Or can I just say that it didn't really matter? when everybody can see that it didn't really matter, but technically, you know, things would have just gone differently. But that was my rant for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, or I don't know, the most horrible ramblings / rant that I've had in a while. But that will be all for today. Hope you guys will still, you know, watch my stuff, even though the crit didn't matter and I still had 5 other pokes to take it. But that will be all for today. So thank you for watching, and until the haxing next time, this is the Flaming Spade, flaming out and haxing out. Peace.